Hi, good morning. It's 5:30. Gotta go to the gym. Lower body day, nothing crazy. Still getting back into the mix of things. I missed some weeks, like not nothing crazy, but I was focusing a lot of time to my brand. So just getting back into things and just gonna do a very short workout just to get my muscles back adjusted. I spent yesterday doing the same thing for my upper body, just like something to get my muscles back used to lifting, so I don't go like right into it, my main lifts, and like get injured or something. So, if you don't know, I declared for the NFL after my final season of my final year of eligibility in college football. My last year, I was ranked top 15 nationally in sacks. I led my conference in sacks and tackles for loss. I was an all conference player. We won the conference championship. I had a very good senior year, especially compared to my other years of college football. That's actually how I decided to make my brand, which is called Try Six. On Instagram, it's at Go Try Six, and it pretty much was so six. It was my 6th year of eligibility because I got injured my freshman, or I had surgery my freshman year, and then COVID happened my sophomore year, so I didn't play for 2 years. So junior year was my first year playing, and then I had 3 more years after that. That's where I got the six from, and the try was for me to give everything I have into into that season. Like my last try is a decision I made to really like give everything I have. It's a lot deeper than that. I'm just kind of like going very surface level. I'm making a documentary on it to kind of get into the details, but it was a moment I decided to really commit to myself and commit to my goals. Um, I felt like I wasn't, living up to my true capabilities. There's a lot more to it, so I'm gonna kind of let the documentary speak on it. I don't want to give too much away, but um, I just decided to put everything I had into it, and then it paid off. But I've never done it before, but let's go get it. Each video I have, I'm gonna try to have like a short message. I want to talk about the process, just in general, like the process for people's goals or your own personal goals. I want to start off by saying, the process isn't supposed to look pretty, meaning, when you're going through the process, you have to expect there to be good times. You have to expect there to be bad times, and honestly, there's gonna be a lot more hard times than there is um, easier. And then that's something I need to like actually like. I've been trying to work on more is to recognize that like the process is really supposed to be like it's like your test until you pass, man. Like you constantly get tested to see how bad you want it or how bad you really want to work for it. Like you can't do your process and expect results immediately. And when you get a little bit of results, you can. I mean, yeah, it's fine to be happy, but like you can't get on a high and then expect those results to come each and every time, even though you're doing the right steps. Like it just doesn't work like that. The process is something that you just keep going through until you're truly satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I have I'll stay consistent for like a month or two or whatever, and then I'll always have like a week where I'm just like, like I don't know, like you just start to question like what you're doing. But in the grand scheme of life, a month or two is really just not that long. Um, and I actually something that helped me stay grounded was watching my old YouTube videos. Videos just the reason I brought that up was because watching those videos was actually something that would just like help me remind myself of my purpose and why I'm actually doing what I'm doing. Because when you're going through that process, like those hard times, like it's really, some days it's really easy to forget. Like you're just like, what the H am I doing? You know, like you're waking up, you're working out, you're training, you're eating right, and then at the end of the day, it's like, oh, where's my reward? It's like you go to sleep and wake up and do it again. You know it, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. You know, for me to be able to have an opportunity to chase my dream is a blessing, and for me to have an opportunity to just literally get to work and train is something that like not a lot of people are in a position to do. Um, so I'm very thankful for it. On this journey, I'm going to try to just be more aware of that and remind myself of my purpose more. And, you know, I think that'll be something that's pretty dope. This guy in the car next to me staring at me because I'm just talking to a camera while driving. Like, this is funny. But but yeah. So that's what it is. Just try to remind yourself of your purpose as much as you can. Try to remind yourself of your goal. You know, try to have a reminder. You know, like what do you really want? You really have to sit with yourself for a little bit. You might even have to like separate yourself from other people or distractions to really know what you want. Because with a lot of distractions, it's hard to a lot of distractions, a lot of noise. It's really hard to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always looking at something, laughing at something, stimulated by something. But you know, when it gets quiet, that's when your brain really has a chance to process itself. So, yeah, take some time to remember your purpose and know your why, and you know, trust your process and believe in your process. Because you know, I'm a full faith believer in if you put in work, there's something's gonna work out for you. You know, I can't promise you the end goal. I can't even promise myself the end goal, but something will work out in your favorable position. Like I am a full faith believer in that, man. Ask anyone I talk to. I always have faith that it'll work out on the good side of things. So, you know, trust your process, take it for what it is, see the beauty in it. You know, see how it could actually work out for you instead of seeing what goes wrong. And, you know, that's all. Let's believe your process, trust your process, and let's get it. All right. All right. Gym's over. Literally was nothing intense. If anything, it's like a very light reacclimation. Squats, hamstring, bro, what endurance called? Just did that. Now we on the way home. Gonna eat fuel for the recovery. Let's go. And other than that, we gotta work on the brand today. Work on the brand, eat right. A lot of the stuff is done. Just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, dude. It's a marathon, man. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Running away is easy. Alright, back at home. Look at the breakfast, man. Look at the breakfast. We got 4 eggs, 2 pieces of sourdough toast, cup of spinach, a protein shake, water, and the yum yum sauce, bro. Don't sleep, bro. Don't sleep. This is just a fire breakfast, bro. Fire. But hey, It's part of the process. It hits my macro goals so I can eat. Bro, I eat like a savage. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna record myself eating. I think I might end the video here because I'm not really doing too much other than editing today. So we'll see if I do. If not, you'll probably see me cut somewhere. But all right, y'all. Just remember to trust your process, believe in your process, and don't be discouraged when the results don't come as fast as you would like them to. That's the moral of the video. I'm gonna pretty much be doing these daily. Just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing, trusting yourself, believing in yourself. You got this. But yeah.
Time moves slow when you're lost